What's your understanding of the timeline Yamamoto's working on?
I don't know. I think he's got a big decision to make, and so I don't know the specific time frame.
You say anything about a trip you might have made to Japan recently?
We met with Yoshinobu and his group and his family, and it was a great meeting. Clearly, when you're in the middle of a big free agent pursuit, every club's going to meet with him. So this isn't this likely shouldn't be shocking news, but I understand that when stuff like this gets out, it's newsworthy. So yes, we met with him. It was a good meeting.
What was the turnaround time for you?
It was a quick trip. It was a quick trip. Yeah, I think it's. I try not to look at it as selling, and I try to look at it as providing information about who we are as an organization and what we want to do and what we want to become. And I meant that this is a big decision for any free agent, where to sign, and they deserve to have all the information. They deserve to make the most informed decision and the right decision for them and their family. And so that's the approach I take when I talk to any player about joining us. Is try to be as transparent as possible about who we are, why we think it's the right opportunity for that particular person, and answer their questions.
Has he said anything to you about Yamamoto?
Senga?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's made it clear he'd be very supportive of having Yamamoto on our team. I think he's an elite, potentially elite front-end starter, and he's proven that at a high level, and that's why there are a lot of teams in the industry who like him. When you're pursuing someone who is a very highly sought after free agent, is going to get a lot of money, you have to strategize around that. And so if we get him, that probably leads us down one path in the offseason. If we don't get him, we'll adjust and go down alternate paths.
And having not just you go, but Steve go with you, is that a sign of the level of import that you guys put on him?
I think it demonstrates Steve's commitment to do everything he possibly can to bring players to New York.
Is Steve a good travel buddy?
He is. He travels well. I was waiting for the Michael Tonkin question.
That's your big ad.
That is our big ad. This, as we talk about filling out our roster and some of these positions on the roster that maybe can go a little underappreciated, I think having that person in your bullpen who can pitch multiple innings, who has a resilient arm, who understands that role, is important. And it's one of the ways to insulate yourself throughout your pitching staff. So we're excited to have him. He's performed well in that role. He's had a really interesting career path, and so we think he's a good fit for us. We are actually trading our Rule 5 selection, Justin Slater, to the Red Sox. And we will get a cash considerations and a minor league pitcher, Ryan Ammons, back.
What do you like about Ryan Ammons?
So this is a guy who was drafted last year out of Clemson. A good arm from the left side, kind of a unique look with a fastball that we like. So it made sense for us to bring him to the organization where we had a chance to do that.